What is up, YouTube? Johnny B here again today. I know it's been a long time since you guys have seen a video from us here in the channel, but you know, been busy with life, been busy with work, getting all kinds of jobs that have been keeping me busy, and then on top of that, just had a baby. So there's just a lot of stuff going on in life, and you know, we haven't been posting because of it. But here we are back again. I also didn't really have that interesting stuff to do. You guys have seen turbo kit installs, wide body kit installs. I've done multiple videos of that, so I didn't think it was ideal to just keep doing all that. But in this video, we're gonna be finally working on the 86. The question is which one? This one was parked down there, this one was parked up there, but I wanna put that one on hold. I started a little bit of the removal process of the paint to strip it all the way to metal, but it just takes really long, and I really wanna get my BRZ done. So the engine that was in the BRZ is finally sold. The car has no engine, it does not run. It did pass emissions and it's registered and everything, but now we want to go ahead and move on to the next step, and that'll be working on the engine, get the engine ready. I do have the tube chassis before we do the full kswap, but I want to get all the engine stuff, you know, figured out, get all that the goodies that I got from K-Power installed, you know, the oil pan, the Type S oil pump, the 50-degree cam gear, and who knows, I might buy some extra stuff for it just to make it look pretty, but kind of waiting on that. I just want to get this engine prepped, and so it's like pretty much ready to go in the car when we do get the chance to start on the K-Power swap kit for it, which is what they call an Fa20 Delete kit. So I'll show you guys what the engine's doing. So here we have all the K-Power boxes that came in. I think that is an optional flex fuel kit that I ordered afterwards. And here's the engine. It's a little dusty, but I did clean it thoroughly last time. I just couldn't install the oil pan that comes with the kit because I have to change the Type S oil pump onto that, which means we also got to take apart the front timing cover, get the cam gear in and all this other stuff. The valve cover is just kind of lightly put on, so that'll come off super easy. So we'll get this K24A2 prepped. It's out of an 07 TSX. So let me look through here and see what we need for that, because I should have ordered all the OEM stuff. I think this might be the AC lines. So let's look through it. So we got to get all the OEM parts that I ordered. So there goes something. OEM Honda stuff. So this is all the stuff that's going to be used to refresh that motor with whatever we need. Looks like we got wiring harness. Oh, this looks like another OEM piece. Brand new little. I opted for the option where you could just get all the OEM stuff that you're gonna need. First, I got thermostat housing. It was like $1,000 in just OEM stuff. Oh, by the way, we got Tony here. What's up, he's a longtime friend. He's gonna be helping us out here once in a while around the shop, helping us build our car. We can help him build his car, and you know, have some fun building cars. Oh, look, this is a timing tensioner. OEM brand new. No. Better than that. Hybrid yet racing. It's like a plug. So I gotta look through all this. I think this one is gonna be, yeah, there it goes. This one has the oil pan.
That's gonna go right there.
That beauty. It's got like extra capacity with baffling and everything on the inside. So that's gonna be cool. But this doesn't fit on there until we swap out the Type S oil pump, which is probably what this big box is. Actually, that's probably going to be the oil pump. There we go.
Beauty.
And I think we have to modify it if they didn't. I think they already modified it.
Yep.
Yeah, because I saw, I think Boosted Boys, they had to like cut the bottom of theirs. This one's already like machined.
Perfect.
Sick. Yeah, that's why it was a good idea to just buy everything straight from K-Power, because they knew what it needed to be done, and
worth every penny. Everything's
gonna be in here. I even saw the box for the Haltech in here, which is what the engine management we're gonna be running. I'm super excited about that. They gave me a koozie and some stickers. What is this? This is heavy, whatever this. Oh, this is a clutch. Look, Sachs clutch. Yeah. I just ordered whatever they had to offer. I was like, I'll take the clutch too. I went with the street clutch though. I don't like the other stuff. Oh, this is the instruction manual.
Be a customer.
Yeah,
Dear Jonny B.
that's a lot of pages. Oh, I did get. I think it comes with a like an intake as well, which if we boost it, we probably won't need. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna find all the OEM stuff. That way we can get this engine ready. So we'll take this apart. I'll probably put you guys on a time lapse so you can see us tackling it as we go. And then a little update, we got mini split in the garage. So we got some AC, so it's not so hot in here. And obviously I rearranged the cars a little bit. That way we can kind of showcase the A86s on the bottom. The 2JZ IS300 is still up there. It's on pause. Brother got married. He's remodeling a house, a bunch of other stuff. So that car hasn't been touched for a while. But on our free times, which today is Friday, me and Tony decided that it'd be a good idea to work on our cars. So he's gonna help me with mine, and then I'll help him with his once we're ready with that, and have some fun. Have some fun. It's been forever since I've driven a car. I sold the GR quite a bit ago, and just don't really have anything. All I have is my electric bikes to go ride around to have some fun. So we got all the stuff laid out for the engine. We got the Type S pump, we got the rear water, we got the 50-degree cam gear, the intake manifold, oil pan. This is like a baffle that goes in the oil pan. Some pulleys. This looks like the thermostat, water pump, and just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. This is the timing chain guide, or not just the timing chain. Oh, I can't think of it. The tensioner. There we go. We got some all OEM flywheel bolts. That's like a block off plate. This looks like the chain for the oil pump. And just a bunch of miscellaneous OEM gaskets that are in here. And some hoses. They even included spark plugs, which is cool. I didn't think they would include that. And also included the Honda oil filter. So we're gonna go ahead and start taking apart the engine. So we're gonna install all this stuff. We got the valve cover removed, we have the timing cover removed, and the oil pan, as well as removing the oil pump that is from the Acura TSX, which is way too big, which is why we get the Type S one that's right there. And that's the one that we're going to be replacing it with.
She's a beauty.
Yeah. But I think first we got to remove these little covers because we got the cover for it from
Fresh from the plant.
yeah, brand new. So it's gonna create like a little baffling here, I guess. It's pretty cool. It's nice to just have everything and not have to worry about it. I did remember seeing in a video that we have to block off. Was it this one? Right? That's the one that we have to block off?
Like the thing they block it off or they take it off?
They take it off because they're saying that that can pop off and then you lose oil pressure.
Yeah, and then they block it off.
And they're like, it might be threaded. If not, then you just put a block off or you weld. Some people weld it.
Yep.
So I wonder what the instructions say for that, or if we even have like a little kit, because it looks like you could put like another little kit on here. Oh, because typically it doesn't matter because it's part of the pump.
And that one.
Yeah, so it kind of gets oil from there or something like that, yeah. And that's going to be no longer existent with the Type S pump.
Yeah, because that one was a balancer as well.
No, that makes sense. So we got to find wherever in the kit that is, or else we can't finish. So we're at the step where we needed to remove this little like valve, which I guess is some sort of oil feed. And they say this pops off. So if you don't seal this, there's like oil pressure there. You're going to lose all your oil pressure. Typically this is kind of like feeding that factory oil pump. So I just went ahead and drilled it. And then I used this like removal tool. Popped right out. And luckily I have the block that has a thread in there. So they provide a bolt that they say we just got to put some RTV on and then tighten it down, and then that's going to solve our issues of losing our oil pressure later on. And we can't continue without putting that on, because then this plate covers here, and then we put the RSX Type S oil pump on it. Yeah, so we went ahead and put this little plate. I believe it's a baffle, and it has like a perfect cutout for that bolt that we used to seal off that little oil
With the kit.
fitting. It's awesome. Sick. I think now we can probably clean this up a little bit and then get ready to set. It didn't have RTV here.
No.
So I guess that one won't need it either. So we should be good. So one of the cool things about buying the K-Power kit is it comes with this pre-machined. I've seen a couple other installers that they had to shave this down because this is like typically flat across there. So you have to remove all that material because the K24s have this like little extra piece here on bolts. So when you go ahead and install the pump, it gets in the way. But if you notice, you machine it, perfectly, and then you have that perfect clearance.
Wow.
Sick. Looking good already. We finished up putting the Type S oil pump with the chain and everything, and we just kind of slapped on the oil pan. It's not completed. I just threw some random bolts on there. We haven't siliconed yet because I'm still debating whether or not to get a billet front cover and like a different upper. So there's no point in RTVing it and then destroying the RTV later. So I'll worry about sealing it up when we're fully done with everything. But now we're gonna go ahead and swap over the VTEC cam gear. This is the 50-degree one. It's supposed to give us more angle, more timing. It looks like we just remove it here.
And then hold it. Boom.
And then hold it from here. And then we should be able to get that one on.
Yeah.
we just cleaned it up since it's going to be easier to clean it right now without the timing. We're going to go ahead and put the timing chain, set the timing on the engine. Same thing as the oil pan. We're not going to RTV it on. Probably just put it on top. Same thing with the valve cover, because I'm still debating whether or not I want to buy the billet one that they sell for this. That also comes with like a turbo oil drain here. Or if not, we can kind of just mod one to go into here. But I find that to be really cool, where you could drain off the turbo right into the front timing cover. So we'll see if I send it. It's just, if I do that and it'll be purely for cosmetics, and I'm gonna be spending like $1,000 extra. But I think it might look really good, since considering this is how it's gonna be sitting inside of the BRZ. This is the first thing you're gonna see. So having the oil pan with the timing cover and the very, very nice like 4-piston valve cover, it would just make the engine look really, really nice. Make it stand out at least, you know? So let's go ahead and set timing. So we got the timing done. See these 2 marks? They should be lining up. And then the chain, it's got like these double like black sections in the chain where they line up with this dot on both of the cam gears. And then down here we have this little arrow that lines up with that. And then on this gearing here, there's like a little dot on one of the teeth, which lines up with this darker part of the chain here, letting us know that, you know, we set it up in time correctly. And then the kit comes with a brand new tensioner, so we went ahead and installed that while we were at it. Looking good. I thought this was going to be a lot harder than what it was. Yeah. We just did it an Fa20, like an actual engine out of those, and it was
way more complex.
Yeah, much more difficult. Obviously there's 2 chains because there's 4 cams on that original engine. So super simple. That's what I wanted. I just wanted an engine that was a lot more simple, easier to work on, in case, you know, we needed to mess with it. So there it is, guys. We got the engine put together. Me and Tony helped me out. I went ahead and threw the intake just for, you know, a little mock-up to try to see what it's going to look like. It looks good. It looks great. I'm still debating on whether or not I'm going to go ahead and install the billet version of that. I think that would look pretty good. But now we got the oil pump in. We got the timing done. We did the new oil pump chain guide, the 50-degree cam gear. Just a bunch of stuff that got done, and we did it like relatively quick. It was actually kind of fun. I thought it was going to be a little bit, I was kind of dreading the day that I had to do it, but it was actually super simple. And, you know, enjoyed it. Me and Tony worked on a couple engines the past few weeks, so this was like a piece of cake compared to those engines.
Wow. How much easier it is.
Yeah, so much easier. So,
simpler.
Love the way it looks. So the only thing I'm debating is getting, I think 4-piston sells a valve cover, and they sell this front timing cover that's billet, and I think that would be like a really nice addition to the car. One of the reasons, I already had this valve cover, and I think it looks amazing in the wrinkle red because it's like a factory type art color. But one of the reasons I'm debating on getting the 4-piston one is because it has provisions for catch cans, and this one doesn't. I would have to drill and kind of put some fittings on this to I could be able to run a catch can. So that's the only reason I'm debating. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me again after so long. We'll try to give you guys an update. We'll be working on it every Friday, so I'll try to upload them every Saturday, so you guys get to see a little bit of the progress of the BRZ. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, you guys have a great day.
What's up?